tomorrow. Usually the migration and gender is a whole day, so we would close at 4:30.
How to incorporate HIV/AIDS into your work. Propose practical ways to your work to support governments.
Like food, shelter, and non-food or food items. Meanwhile, the rights-based should be focused on their obligations.
But I'm particularly intrigued with the example he gave, because if I'm not mistaken, the human rights-based approach appears to apply to all categories of migrants, irrespective of status. It means you're entitled to these rights.
For today, we looked at the gendered perspectives of migration, and for us, what stands out most importantly is how historically there has been some disparity when it comes to gendered perspective of migration. Eventually, we've come to that point where there's a need for us to look at men and women as individuals who are moving, who deserve equal opportunities to migrate, who deserve equal pay, who deserve equal social-cultural understanding when it comes to even return or reintegration and these aspects of migration. So, of course, we are
advocacy bearers for our actions. We will be moving support for charity, from charity to rights-based approach. That is reminding states of their legally binding responsibilities towards migrants.
Another challenge we envision is the level of education and literacy. Because of their level of education and their literacy level, they might not want to have anything to do with it, coming from a place of maybe they do not understand it.
I have gleaned so much from the lecture from day 1 to day 5. I mean, these lectures have cut across different issues in the migration space, and where I've had doubts, in the past, those doubts have been lifted, they've been clarified. I'm more open to issues of migration trends. I'm more informed on, the underlying issues, involving or precipitating some of these migration issues. I am more open to the issue of human rights-based approach in tackling migration issues, and also in terms of gender and how migration also impacts gender issues as well. I mean, going forward, I know there's still a lot more to talk about, but so far the conversations have been great and enlightening.
So, of course, we are hoping that after all these discussions have been done, practitioners will put their knowledge acquired to good use. We are going to treat migrants as one being better. We are not going to treat migrants as one being better than the other, but migrants should get equal treatment. We should look at vulnerable individuals, not just in terms of gender, but as individuals who require attention.
Our last lecture by Doc was wonderful. We've had this lecture. Anyways, she's taken us in several courses up until today's course where she talked about gender.